Greetings and welcome, fellow gentle rodents, to another episode of Let's Play Small Saga. When last we left off, we have entered Whitehall. Everything is quiet. Where is everyone? George knows, but he ain't saying. Well, let's gently ask him. Where is Ava? Where is Sutitjun? There's Jack. Where's Ava? Answer me! Where's Auntie Alice? Where's little Harry? If you don't start talking, I'll cut the answers from your throat. Owen, Reese, Ava. Answer me, George! Tell me where everyone went. They did not walk out like you did. Then, the hand of the white god does not discriminate. Sometimes he takes part. Sometimes he takes whole line. But I do not presume to know his motives, just in his plan. Why do you always roll over and accept a lot of the gods? Stand up and do something about it. Yes, I know well your propensity to rebel. And just look at the twisted dragon you've become as a result. Piercings, tattoos, fur dye. Altering your body to your whims, throwing aside everything the gods graciously bestowed upon you. Graciously bestowed? The gods are bastards. I owe them nothing. There it is again, the dragon's bloody mindedness. You're a spiteful little individual. No love for the gods, no love for others. Love for you. Whatever. You're wrong, sir. Gwen stands tall because she loves us. She's not afraid to follow her own path, even if that means not being comfortable. I wish I were half the rodent she is. So why did you return, Gwen? To mock me? Get over yourself. We need to use the gods for it. Fine, I'll fetch it. Sorry, I wasn't out of line. You were fab. Yeah. Do what you must to be on your way. You know how to work it, Siobhan? Seen a forge like this before. But I think I can figure it out. Cracking. Actually, while we're here, maybe there's something else we can... Oh? Yeah, see, I had this idea. Vinium, mind the gap. Cheers, Dizzy. Good luck with your search. I'll wait around. Maybe we can find some shelter, eh? Okay, what do we have on us? Ooh, we actually can get this. That's better than the sturdy guards, huh? The Martin. Don't have a better instrument yet, so fine. And we have all the relevant seeds. Okay, you don't have any skills we can up. Here's Vinium. Down place. Vinium. Tabur dure dude durius. My Latin is not good enough to decipher what that could possibly mean. Ave, welcome to Vinium. If you came for the games, the Circus Minimus opens in a couple of hours. Actually, I came here to find the mouse. Oh, well, none have come through recently. Maybe we'll ask around. You like the whole Lego aesthetic that this place has. See, looks like it's on sacred ground, right? Don't you fret, the gods haven't stepped foot here for years. That's all. Bottle of okay wine. It's fine. Remarkably unremarkable. You see anyone inside anyway? That's actually safe. The statue depicts a member of a shrew pantheon. Must be a dignitio, the deity of wisdom and transformation. Mushrooms! Mushrooms for sale! Do you know anything about a mouse called Vern? Nope. No mushrooms though, I do. You know the fungi are more closely related to us rodents than they are to plants? No, I did not know that. But you're not gonna sell me any? Everyone lost to Nipper the Nightbringer. That's who the Blade Master channels in battle. Of course we can't forget Viridia, our city's patron. Me, I think Dignitio is the coolest. The wave of her wand she can transform. These are deities, eh? I do not suppose any of them are mice. No, but the Blade Master is. Does that count? I do. Dignitio is one of the gods of gods, who lives beyond our world. Makes sense when you think about it. Who do gods pray to? Gods, of course. Who do gods of gods pray? Ah, the gods of gods. Let's keep going, the whole way up the chain. Ah, it makes sense. Yeah, if you don't think about it. You see the mouse around here? Bruce! You see the mouse around here? He's kinda small, wears a cape. My eyes don't work so well. Can you describe his voice? Ah, my bad. He sounds like... hold on, let me get in character. Oh, I'm Verm. I'm so angry. I'm hopping mad, I am. Ooh, I'm gonna find the yellow god and stab him with my sword that's too big because I'm compensating for me wheat bait. Right. Wow. That was good. I really got an impression of the guy. But no, I don't know him. I have mountains of paperwork to get through. Please leave. I will once I've ransacked your house. The adventure attacks. Dear Ophiuchus, your last letter troubled me. I'd believe such a fearsome weapon truly exists. Still, I ran the numbers. The full evacuation, although expensive, is feasible. Perhaps the king can be reasoned with. Hey, that letter is not for you. Huh? Don't get your tail in a twist. So, like, I'm not one for conspiracy theories, but the way Quintus keeps sweet-talking the Baron, it's so scary. Who's Quintus? He's the big-shot entrepreneur who handles the farm, the imports, the guards, basically everything. See, that's not Worm. Still prepping the arena. Okay, I'm guessing all of these guards will say that. Ooh. Titan. Well... Sleeping Titan. Probably best to leave him be. Else? Other... Dang it. What's the word for it again? Looking for a mouse. Have any shopped here recently? One or two? What are we wearing? Rags and bandages, most likely. Darling, this is a bespoke high-end haute couture fashion boutique. My customer walked out at the door wearing rags, and I felt I failed in my duties. Ah, fair point. Nice kilt, by the way. Thanks, it is a spore. Don't pilfer, darling, it's ill-fitting. Trying to, but, you know, don't leave your seeds lying around then. Plastic roofs on plastic houses, plastic trees upon a plastic floor. Our lives become plastic, fetishized simulacra of a forgotten reality. Small wonder we lust for the grounded, violent delights of the circus. Ah, yeah. So you know a wee angry mouse? No more than I know myself. Land used to all be under the thumb of the eternal Golden Laurel Empire. That legacy burned with the Great Fire Trial 7.5 centuries ago. So it goes. Perhaps one day the Blue-Red Monarchy will succumb to the same fate. Yeah, politics. They just said, did you know a mouse now called Verm? I don't. Maybe ask Quintus. He's good. He's a good people finder. Okay. Book titled Nora's Fall by Lawmaster Horus. True Empress Nora was born in the twilight years of the Golden Laurel Empire, a shining era corrupted by the scheming and plotting of selfish acts. The citizens of Meridium demanded respite from their squalor, but Nora had none to offer. Mice are so hungry that they have to eat their thatched roofs, the Empress. Is there nothing we can do? A noble red named James saw opportunity in the despair. He whipped up the common folk with dreams of revolt, planted seeds of doubt in the Senate by the questioning Nora's sanity. On a late summer's day, tensions came to a boil, pounded on the curious doors, demanded justice. The senators, led by Senator Decimus, reluctantly obliged. Speaking to the crowd, James denounced Nora as the sole source of the citizens' guilt. He proposed that, to assess Nora's guilt, she be put through a trial by fire. An arcane test even for its time. A great pyre was constructed. Nora was tied to its central mast. The crowd wept as flames erupted high and far, for they knew that the Empress's death marked the end of democracy, of liberty, of decency. The gods of gods agreed. They showed with disgust that a fire triumphed by feeding the flames beyond all expectation, waving them higher and further until the whole city burned to ash. Thousands of rodents died and millions were displaced. The godly city above too suffered greatly. Out of the chaos, James emerged as king. Some say that Nora survived the blaze, protected by divine hands. Fanciful thinking. But what we know for certain is that James's lineage is one of unearned legitimacy, unrighteous blood. Cursed be his name. Well, that's one interpretation. I'm sick of this town. Nothing but violent games and hero worship. Oh yeah, I bet. Speaking of heroes, you seen a wee mouse in a black cape running around? No, sorry. Ooh. Philosophy book titled The Regnum, translated into common tongue. Sorry kids. Then I ask you this. From where does tyranny come from? Petunias, from an overindulgence of good time. How can that be? Have you not heard the creed, this Suricatus? Good times create weak mice create hard times create strong mice create good times. Sounds fashy, says Volus. Now, Volus, let us remain civil. Bretonius, what is a strong mouse? One who possesses the courage and capability to do good, like Sir Mathwell, when he valiantly slayed the devil of Aramorio. So a strong mouse is the strength to hold the sword, but also the moral fiber to point it at the appropriate direction. Precisely. From where does such a mouse learn swordsmanship and morals? From an excellent teacher, I suspect, like myself. Well, I see. But I thought, would a strong mouse not require a good diet too? After all, a hungry mouse cannot fight well or think rationally. That is true. Sir Mathwell purposely ate 7 cheese wheels a day. That feels like a lot. I see. Would cheese wheels and a good teacher be available in good times or hard times? Good times, obviously. You ask too many questions, Suricates. Get to your damned rebuttal already. Oh, I have no rebuttal. But I merely thought that if it is as you say that a strong mouse requires a good teacher and fine food, and such things are in abundance in good times, then it logically follows that strong mice are born from good times, not hard times as you originally claimed. A cynic might even suspect that the creed is merely a rationalization for tyrants to leverage hard times to justify the subjugation of the so-called weak by the so-called strong. Get his ass. It's a collection of shrew poetry, untranslated. The Saracen language is incomprehensible. Really all that is. Philosophy can be so fun. Yeah, lots of interesting things here. Do you like the Monopoly board? Right, well, only one place to go. To Willem. Ave, traveller. Ave? Not from around here, are you? Well... but you're no ordinary tourist. You came here for something in particular. I see it on your face. No need to be shy. What are you after? It's a long shot, but I'm looking for a mouse with no tail. Kind of scrawny, little edgy and violent. See, I've got a farmer who fits half of your description. Tailor's mouse, he's not violent though. Quiet and diligent, keeps to himself mostly. You looking to buy him? Yeah, alright. Alright, what's the price? Let's see. He's strong, a lot of scars, but no major health condition. He's 3 seasons old, but with another proper care, you might get another season or 2 out of him. Good temperament, quiet, obedient. So, what do you see? Cheap price for a mouse? Ik weet de est. Hey? Can I see the goods first? Oh, of course, sir. Follow me. Hey, do you trust that slaver fellow? Winters? No way. I follow his orders, but the guy is a slime ball. Please don't tell him I said that. But you're working for an actual slave trader. Who isn't these days? The one you want is tilling soil at the far end. Name is Ghost. Ghost? A fitting title. He was out dead when I fished the poor boy from the river. Anyway, I'll be waiting. Let me know when you're ready to make the purchase. Aside from that, do I even have the seeds? Just about. Another fun statue. Statue depicts a member of the Shrew Pantheon. With his mighty pitchfork, this must be Viridia, the deity of agriculture, artwork, and just rewards. Don't mind me, bud. Just doing a little digging. Phew, it's almost lockout time. That you? Bruce? I cannot believe you're alive. Now, I can easily believe it. You were always the toughest of cookies. But you look different. Your eye. Got a new battle scar. I'll say it suits you. You've changed too. Strung around without a mask. No more masks. I'm done hiding. What are you doing here, Bruce? I made a promise to you, back in the Ashen Tower. You helped me reclaim the Oaken Throne, and I'll help you find the Yellow God. Remember? Yellow God. I'm over that. Over it? Just like that. When I dueled Blade Master Leo, he told me that I was fighting for nothing. I thought he was just spitting fight talk at that time, but I've had plenty of time to mull it over since. He's right, I had no cause. Of course you had a cause, and you still do. Trying to kill a god is in the cause. Just mindlessly lashing out, like a weak old pup throwing a tantrum. At least here I'm contributing to society. By farming mushrooms for a slave driver. It's something. You're welcome back at any time, Vern. We all missed you. Thank you, Bruce. But I'm comfortable here. There's no convincing me, huh? Nope. Well, that certainly puts a damper on things. There you go. Well, in that case, that's the end of this episode. Thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you did enjoy, please like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you all next time. Bye.